Okay, well, I'm live now. Yeah, I guess I forget sometimes with OBS. I forget to press go live sometimes because I'll say start streaming, and like start streaming is when I think start streaming is basically the same as go live. So I feel like a lot of the time whenever I try to start a stream, I end up just kind of like talking, starting to stream on without actually starting the stream. Anyway, what's up? I'm playing Yakuza today, and I was saying earlier if what I said earlier didn't end up on the video. Um, yeah, I'm playing Yakuza 0, and I am going to be. I think I might be taking a decently long break from Half-Life, but I am going to return to it eventually. I just don't really, I'm not really feeling it as a game to stream, right? I kind of want to, for a game like Half-Life, it's a little bit of a rage game, right? I'm realizing that at the some of the most ragiest parts, and it's not even really like it's not really like a rage game that people. I would assume I don't think people would enjoy watching the rage for Half-Life, right? In the same way that people enjoy watching like rage streams for like something like a Dark Souls or Elden Ring, right? But yeah, but I still want to finish Half-Life eventually. I don't want to just leave it. I just don't want to leave it like it's like the Let's Play that never finished, right? I think I'll return to it once I start getting like a pretty good once I start getting like a pretty good like idea of how I feel about streaming, right? Um, and I think Yakuza 0 is pretty much a pretty good game to go through on stream, just to test the waters a bit, right? I looked it up a little. This time I did my research. I don't think Yakuza is considered like a difficult game, right? So yeah, should be like a good time. Yeah, I'm curious about this game. I hear about it a lot. People fucking love this game. So actually, like the reason why I'm like started this game actually was like I do have like a friend that we actually don't really have a lot in common in terms of the games we play, and I guess like at some point maybe kind of recently, like maybe a year or two ago, you started really getting into Yakuza, right? And I was thinking, it's like, oh, that's probably like the first time, um, like you mentioned something that I feel like I could also have something in common with. Like, oh, I haven't played Yakuza, but it is interesting to me, right? It looks like a good game. Everybody I know that has played it loves it, and I like the song, the karaoke song that he sings. Uh, it's a bit of a meme, but I enjoy it. Who doesn't love a good meme? So now I get to see the origin of it. Excited. Alrighty then. Let's get to it then. I don't want to take too long, and as usual, I will go on normal settings. Ooh. Damn. What did this guy do? Oof. Kick him again. I don't think he's learned his lesson. Yeah, tell him. Ooh. Gonna take that money? Yeah, that's gangsta shit right there. Let's go. Now throw him 5,000 yen and tell him to get some laundry done. Clean himself up. And spit on him. That's a little extra. Ooh. 1988. Oh, I'm about to see a lot of neon signs then. Yeah, that I'm sure that works every time. Just putting her hands on the girl without her obviously wanting it. Ooh, you fucked up. I don't care if y'all got pompadours. This is Kiryu you're talking to. Oh shit, he's got blood on his face. Yeah, listen to the guy with the cool glasses. Yeah, you don't want none of this smoke. Look at this man. Kiryu used glare. It was super effective. Is it Kiryu, right? Or am I thinking of a different character?
Yo. 頼んでおいた仕事どう？終わりました。ちょっと封筒がこのままでいいですか？そんなこと気にしないで。
Wait, I thought like the lips don't sync up only if they dub over it in English.
堂島組さんは仕事早くて助かるよ。はい、これ約束の1割。ご苦労さん。どうも。
Okay, yes, Kiryu.
これは俺からの気持ちね。いや、それは鳥藩が常識のこのご時世、安い取り分でやってもらってんだ。普通なら本職の人にこんな安い額の取り立て頼めないからね。でも同年代のガキどもが万札ちらつかせてタクシー乗る時代に本職の君が金もないんじゃ様になんねえだろ。ま、これは俺との初仕事を終えたご祝儀みたいなもんだ。はっ、取っとき。ありがとうございます。しかしバカに金貸しちまうと後が面倒でしょうがねえな。30万ポッチ捨てんのは簡単だが回収しとかねえと商売としてのけじめがつかねえ。なあ。
This is an interesting stylistic choice. They have facial expressions, but their mouths don't move.
今の世の中、金の本当の価値が分かってるやつなんてほとんどいやしない。 その点学のない君の方が高学歴の若造よりよっぽど分かってる気がするんだけど、そうじゃない？
俺には分かりません。それじゃこれで。
なあ、うちに来ねえか、兄ちゃん。君の腕っぷしならヤクザやるよりもっと簡単にもっと多
But
く
you're a
の金
loan
が稼
shark.
げる。
Nobody respects loan
いい飯
sharks.
腹いっぱい食っていい女を好きなだけ抱ける。
Oh,
それ
damn.
だけじゃない。金さえあれば不幸な人間を幸せにすることすらできる。
That's what they always want you to believe. Money can buy happiness.
手っ取り早くのし上がるにはうちに来て稼ぐってのもいい選択だと思うんだが。
3年前にその言葉を聞いてればそうしてたかもしれませんけど、一度極道になったもんは時間を巻き戻せない。
Yeah, tell them.
それ
It's the
が
code.
答えか。
ヤクザには誰かを幸せにすることなんてできないんすかね。
さあな、俺はヤクザになったことねえから。
Yeah, loan sharking is very different from
ま
Yakuza.
気が変わったらいつでも連絡してくれ。じゃ
Loan sharks just hire people to beat up
金
people.
貸しが
And
偉そうに
Yakuza just beat up people
めんどくさい。
when they're disrespected. Ooh. Ooh, okay, hold up. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, I've popped into some people's like streams of this game, and I don't think I've ever really paid that much attention to like how the game looks. Like this game looks good. It's kind of old, isn't it? It's like 2015. But it looks like a good game. I mean, I'm sure this is not in-game graphics, but still, even in-game graphics look pretty good. Oh, maybe this is in-game graphics actually. It's hard to tell. A pager. Okay, I'm pretty old, but I don't think I ever really knew how to use a pager. I think I may have had one when I was like really young, and it was supposed to be used for like emergencies, but I don't think I ever knew how to use it. And I don't even know if it was a real pager actually. Like looking back, it was probably like a toy pager that was like made to, you know, it was like, I remember it was like green. It was like bright green. It was like a toy. So I actually doubt it was real. Why would you give like a 4-year-old, like a 3-year-old, like the equivalent of like a cell phone back in the 90s? Early 90s. What you up to? Is that how it works? I thought like the whole point of pagers where it was for it to like to tell you to call this number, and like it would leave a number on your pager, like when someone calls it, and you can use the number that you see on a payphone to return a call. I thought that's how it worked. I don't know, because the way that they're describing it right now, like 724106, huh? It's code for what you're up to. It's making it seem like they're like texting these numbers. I don't think that's how pagers worked. moving on. Who wants to know about it? Who wants to know about where Kiryu is? This guy looks like he wants to talk. I'll be right back, actually. I won't be too long. I just got it. I just want to, the lights in my room are a little bit bright, so I'm just going to turn them down a bit. Streaming is basically the same as go live, so I don't know. I think you heard me play a little bit of my stream. I was just making sure, checking on the YouTubes to make sure I was actually streaming. Yep. Okay. Stream looks good. Looks like it's going. Oh, some videos I might want to see later. Let's add that to watch later. Okay. Alright. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted. By the way, while I am paused, and sorry to go on a little bit of a tangent here. Preemptive tangent. I will just say briefly, I started season 2 of JJK yesterday. And holy shit. I was not expecting the prequel episodes. Episodes like basically of when Gojo was like in high school before he learned how to do I don't know, reversal red or whatever he calls it. Holy crap. The animation quality of JJK was already pretty good in season 1. Right? Like really good. But then season 2 kind of became like almost borderline movie level quality of animation. Like I mean it is Mappa, right? So I don't know if Mappa did the animation for season 1, but holy crap is it super noticeable in season 2 now that cuz you most people would come to expect a certain level of quality from Mappa. So yeah, like you can like compare it to something like an Attack on Titan like movie, right? Like those specials for like Attack on Titan finale final season finale. Like animation looks probably even better than that, actually. I feel like for JJK season 2, Mappa really put like their A game on it. Very, very cool to see. It was like there were some moments that actually looked like it was better than Demon Slayer, which is crazy to say, because I'd say Demon Slayer. In my opinion, Demon Slayer is some of the best animation quality in the past decade. So, yeah, that's very impressive from JJK. And animation quality aside, the story is amazing. and it makes me and I saw the first 5 episodes of season 2, so I think that covers pretty much all of the the flashback stuff. Um, what was I gonna say about it? In terms of the flashback stuff, I think I pretty much like the flashbacks episodes kind of what do you call it? It it reconfirms my my opinions on JJK that I had yesterday, where like the real appeal of JJK isn't necessarily the story, it isn't necessarily the fights, it isn't necessarily the power system, or you know, or even just the art style, right? Maybe the animation quality a little bit. Yeah, I think the real appeal of JJK really is the characters and the way that they're like, the way that each of their stories are all super interesting. Um, I think I don't know the author for JJK. I'll look that up later. Actually, let me see the name. I can look that up right now. JJK author Akutami. So like the way that Akutami um, writes his characters is very top tier in my opinion. Um, they're all very distinct. They're all very well defined, uh, and uh, and they're all interesting. I think I don't, which is like weird. Um, which I find it weird in the sense because I don't think anyone's ever really like talked about it. I think people go crazy talking about stuff that happens um, in the show and like how it makes them feel. Like I hear that JJK gets pretty darn tragic a lot of the time, and I'm starting to see that after these first 5 episodes of season 2. Um, and people would attribute that to like the story, right? I don't think that's necessarily the case. I think people assign a lot of weight to like the tragedy in JJK because the characters are so well written that the audience really starts to like get attached to these characters. Like I'm already feeling that. I'm pretty darn attached to a lot of these characters actually. Even like after like these first 5 episodes, the flashback episodes. Man, I'm really bad at remembering the characters' names because they don't really like say the characters' names a lot. What was it? What was Gojo's friend? Ghetto. Yeah, yeah, Ghetto. I had no feelings toward him before, right? Uh, it's just like he was like, ooh, he's this conniving guy who's got plans. He's plotting something we don't know. He's very mysterious, and somehow he doesn't want people from the school to see him. So he's probably, maybe he's like a principal from another school, you know, or I'm talking about like what I knew about him from season 1. Yeah, I thought he was just gonna be like another like principal or something, like one of the people that Gojo, you know, um, he's talking about like, oh, like all the boomers are like ruining this country or something. I don't know, something to the effect of that. And I had it in my head that Ghetto was probably gonna be one of those, like just kind of like the old man who plays like the guitar. Um, we just haven't seen his role in all of this yet. But then now that I know what's happening in season 2, it happened in the flashback, I don't know if this is really that much of a spoiler. Spoiler alert, I guess, for season 2. flashback, skip ahead like a few seconds. They're like, okay, I'll say it right now. Gojo and Geto were like bros. They're like best friends, which makes sense because like they look about the same age. Uh, so uh, just like knowing that, and not only that, but he's also a pretty powerful sorcerer himself. Um, like maybe not quite as powerful as Gojo, but it seems like they're on like the same tier at least, right? If Gojo's like S plus tier, right? I'd say Geto is probably S tier, right? S minus maybe. I don't know his full capabilities, but from what I've seen and based off of the trajectory we've seen from Gojo, after all this time, I'd say Geto probably can't beat Gojo, but he's probably he could probably handle himself similar to how Gojo can handle himself, right? Like he can probably just throw himself into any situation, and he could probably handle like most curses. I feel like probably the only person who might be stronger than him is Gojo himself. So Geto, very interesting character. I liked how. I okay. I don't want to spend too much time on this because I got a game to play, but it's really interesting stuff. Like Geto was I thought Geto was a very interesting character to witness him coming from like some kind of like absolutist position of ethics, right? Like very deontological, where he's like, you gotta do, like, I am like a privileged and powerful person, and I should help the weak. Why? Because that's what I should do, right? That's all he didn't really have like a strong foundation for those core beliefs. He only said it because it sounds good, or he felt like it was the right thing for him to say, for whatever reason. Um, maybe we'll find out later what those reasons are for him to have had those beliefs to begin with. But I think that's not important. I think the most important takeaway from his character arc is that he had pretty strong moral beliefs from the beginning, but it was based off of, but it wasn't, but he didn't really have good reasons for it, right? So it may have been strong, it may have been a strong position, but it was, the foundation of that position was very flimsy, right? I can go into it a little bit more later. And maybe I'll actually do a stream where I just kind of like, I think once I finish season 2 of JJK, I'll get into my thoughts on Geto, because I think he's a very interesting character, especially in comparison to a character that's actually very similar to him. Interestingly, Megumi, because I think he and Megumi actually have a lot in common. And I think the story wants you to feel that way because their powers are like the same. They have the same abilities, and not only have the same abilities, but they also have like a similar moral system where they try to adhere to it. They try to stick to what they feel is right. So now I'm interested to watch. Now that I've seen what happened to Geto, I'm interested to see, Megumi, like his progression, because now we're starting to see maybe his morals are going to start getting tested. Interesting. Especially now, I mean, not now, but especially, especially now that we know where he came from. His father was a crazy, powerful guy. Spoiler alert again. Sorry. Yeah, yeah, Megumi. Yeah, Megumi. I kind of want to see what the how he handles having his morals tested. I think JJK. I think I really think that I really think it's actually a really good anime, and I'm a little bit disappointed in the people who tried to convince me to watch it because they didn't do a good job. But then again, if I were to describe JJK for other people who haven't watched it, they probably wouldn't think I did a good job. They probably don't think I did a good job describing it either, right? Because what I find valuable in that anime is not the same as what other people find valuable. I think that's pretty clear. But I think we can all agree it's a pretty darn good show. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's get on to continuing this game. Yeah, I can push you around. I'm Yakuza. Ora!
貸せって後で返すっつってんだろうが。
困ります。勘弁してください。
ごちゃごちゃうるせえんだよ。
I wonder how common this kind of bullying is in Japan.
誰か助けて。
It's like, it's like I see this trope depicted a lot in like animes and games and shit. You're like you got the typical school bully who kind of like takes it way too far. I've been to Japan a couple times. Everyone there is like super nice. I don't think I've ever seen conflict like this. You know, for like people who, just like for people who don't really fight back, like against weak people, like the weaker people, I should say, not weak. It's not fair. It's not fair to just categorize them that way. But people that they perceive to be weaker than them, I don't really see a lot of that in Japan. But maybe that's just like maybe that's just because I've only just like vacationed in Japan. I've never lived in it. I should actually. I think my brother lives in Japan, so I should actually ask him. He's a teacher. I wonder if he ever sees like bullying, or if he hears people talking about it, like in the way that you see it depicted in anime.
Oh, 誰かこっち来んぞ。なんだよ。見てんじゃねえぞ俺。おい、ヤクザじゃねえのか、そいつ。
Sure you want to talk to me like that, buddy?
ヤクザったって年も大して俺らと変わんねえ。どうせ下っ端だろ。
お前らこの町に来んのは初めてか。
え？だったらなんだよ。
ここらはうちの組の島なんだな。
Kamurocho. Oh, it's like Kabukicho.
この辺りでバカはしね
え。なんだと？ヤクザが偉そうに説教
You don't know where you are, buddy. I'm a pro tag. I'm gonna kick your ass. Let's go. Smash X repeatedly. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I want to punch that guy in particular. He was the most disrespectful. Ooh. It is kind of like Nier. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. How about that? How about that? gauge. Yellow gauge on top left indicates your health. The game will end if the yellow part is fully depleted, so keep an eye on your health at all times. If the gauge flashes red, it means you're in a very bad shape and should replenish your health immediately. Health recovery methods: use an item, eat something at an eatery. Yeah. Oh man, this is so satisfying. I really like the grabbing and punching. That's really fun. Okay. Strike back right away, resolute counter. Am I really not able to block or something? Ooh. I don't care if you beg for mercy. Cool.
相変わらず容赦ねえな。
錦
おめえいつまで経っても来ねえから待ち合わせすっぽかされたかと思ったよ。
Ishikiyama.
逆だ。おめえがなかなか来ねえからこうやって時間潰したんじゃねえか。
暇つぶしに喧嘩って
This is a way
お
to
と
kill
なしくヘ
time.
ルスにでも行けってろ。ガキじゃあるめえし。
興味ね
相変わらず硬いね。
How does
まあ
kill
いい
you?
やとりあえず飲みに行こうぜ。久々にオールで付き合えよ。な。
ありがとうございました。
はい
や、この度はどうも。お日柄もよく。
行くぞ錦
Just tread lightly, my dude. Don't say the wrong thing by accident. Be respectful. Is he gonna come back later? He's like, I want to join the Yakuza.
しかしよ。
I want to be strong like you.
お前も様になってきたよな。もう一発のヤクザだ。今日の取り立てももう済ませたんだろ。
What did he look like before this?
これで風間のおやっさんも少し安心するか。
さあなあいにく俺の取り柄は喧嘩の腕っぷしだけだお前みたいに器用じゃねえからな
何言ってんだ。こんなバカみたいな時代だ
He's
ぜ。
saying you're
楽し
sneaky.
まなきゃ損だろう。少し頭使えや。
風間のおやっさんが無所から出てくるのは年明けてからだそれまでに俺も少しは器用になってくさ
へえ。ならまずそのみすぼらしいなりから変えてみな。
Hey, come on. What? Come on now. You don't think that looks clean?
お前もたまには50万のスーツでも着てみろよ。
It's all about the price tag with this guy.
俺は服なんかどうでもいい風間のおやっさんだっていつも地味な服着てんだろ
I mean, like, the red blazer's fine, but like that shirt's a little bit much, man. Like leopard print.
あのレベルまで行きゃそれでも通用するがな。 極道商売にある程度見栄が必要なんだよ。
お前が最近車買ったのもその見栄のためか。
このこじゃれたライターも俺んだ。そろ
Copium.
そろ返せよ。
見栄張りてんならケチケチすんな。
お前も本当は分かってんだろ。人は車のエンブレムと着ている服のブランド、そしてこの堂島組の大門を見て素直に言うことを聞く。ヤクザは見栄張ってなんぼだぜ。
そんなのか。
They think you're a poser,
さ
is what you're
仇
saying.
の癖してアゴキな商売するやつに借りた金で遊びまくるバカ。この町の連中に人の内面なんて見抜けやしねえ。奴らにとっちゃ外見が全てだ。
Why are you talking about substance when you're talking about how important fashion is?
それより飲みに行くんじゃなかったのか。
おうおう、そうだったな。よし、
Hell yeah.
たまにはピンク通りにでも行くか。あの辺りにいい店があるんだ。
Pink Street? Because I think I heard that this is based off Kabuki-cho.
さあ行くか。
What is Pink Street based off of? Is that like supposed to be like Golden Guy?
何すんだよ。
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I could just follow. Okay.
社長さん一緒にホテル行きましょう。
おめえ、
サービスしますよ。
この辺りの店、ちゃんと出入りしてるか。当たり外れも含めて何でも知っとかねえとな。金ケチって溜め込むのもいいけど、こういうご時世だ。金は使いようで倍々
This game is fucking beautiful, man.
で、その手の情報をつかむには街で遊んでアンテナ張らねえとな。この街でしのぐってのはそういうことさ。可愛い女子大生がよりどりみどりと言われ、ついていったらバーバーばっかり。5000円ポッキリのはずがぼったくられる。そういうのも全部勉強だと思えばいい。
You know, I was literally just about to say what they're saying right now.
やってられねえだろ。なんだよ。今のは物の例え
Yeah,
で
be careful if you ever go to Japan. Be careful of these girls that just like walk up to you and try to talk to you for like no reason.
おめえもたまには楽しめ。いいな。
Especially in like areas like this in Kabukicho. This is where people get hounded. And they'll be like, "Oh, hey, it's showing you a good time" in Japanese, and then like, there's horror stories. You get stuck with like a crazy bill. Next thing you know, if you're like, I ain't paying that, fucking Kiryu Yakuza over here fucking shows up and tells you to pay the bill. Like, right? Like, this is one night. I'm seeing like so many fights happening in one night. Talking to those what? Finish that sentence. I mean, you are only an old man, so it's not those little punk. So. The animation where like the side eye that they're giving each other. I don't know what to call it. The mean mugging animation. It's I don't know why it's so funny. It's so exaggerated. Oh, what do you get? What do you got? There's a solution to everything. Right? kind of with Nishikiyama here. Yeah, this really isn't Kiryu's business. Why is he you butts? Hold on, why am I beating these guys up? I mean, it's a good tutorial, a good way to throw you into a tutorial thing, I guess. But I honestly don't see any good reason why Kiryu needs to get involved in this. Unless it was to teach the player how to fight some more. Third bar. Some moves require a certain level of heat, so once you're used to fighting, keep an eye on your heat level. Okay. Man, how did this guy not get into Smash Bros? This is like stuff that could be like a Smash Bros mechanic. Ooh. Oh, man. That's a fatality. These guys are just drunk fighting. Why you didn't have to stop? You didn't have to stomp them on the head like that. I don't know if I'm the good guy here. Like, yeah, some sobriety, but you didn't have to do like the finishing move on them. Well, did I get the old guy at least? I probably side with the younger guy on this one. Ah, okay. RB. Okay. Ah, I see, okay. Oh. Did I do it right? And you know, like, anyone who happens to watch this, I am a guy who reads the tutorials. I do the tutorials. All right, you may not know it. If all you've seen of me is my Half-Life streams where I completely skip the tutorial, but I take my time when I'm reading stuff on the tutorial. All right, like I know, like most of the time streamers kind of tend to skip it, or Let's Players even. Right, content creators in general, because everyone's got like ADD or ADHD brain and shit, and I do too. But all the more reason to actually like take the time to read this shit, right? Because like you do the tutorial like one time, right, and then like you forget about it. It just becomes like a normal, like gameplay just becomes normal for you, right? If you skip the tutorial, right, then you're just going to have like moments where you're just kind of like looking up how to do certain things throughout the game, and you're just gonna forget it in the moment, right? It's better to get the stuff like learned, get the shit down like in the beginning. It's not usually it's not that complicated, right? And You know, I know it's not very, I don't know, streamer etiquette to actually like take the time to read these things, even though slowing down the content and shit. But like, it's like, come on, like it's just going to, if I don't, the content is just gonna be me like getting upset about not the game not working the way I think it should, and the only reason why that's happening is because I didn't take the time to actually read the tutorials. All right, so and that's enough of that. Where am I? Being drunk doesn't make you forget where you are. What is this? Maybe if you're a middle-aged man. Oh no, this guy too. That literally just knocked a sense into him. Oh my god, these guys are like possessed by demons or something. I don't think they were just drunk. I think I just exorcised them. I don't know about y'all, but I've never been so drunk that I forgot where I was. Talking about which I oh my god. Oh my god. This is just basically like a Hololive fan meets a Niji Sanji fan in a bar, and they both get drunk and start arguing. How dare you say that about Alira? Like, I'm a Hololive fan. Fuck you. You know what? All of a sudden, everything in this whole situation became believable. Okay, y'all gotta be careful. You're gonna be like debating idols, right? unless you're ready to throw hands, don't go just arbitrarily talking shit on other people's favorite Oshis or whatever. Hey, like, listen, if someone starts talking shit about Fauna, to my face, I'm probably gonna act like one of these two gentlemen over here. See, I told you, that's why I'm siding with the kid, because the kid seems like, he seems like he's more willing to be a nice person compared to this old man. He was being kind of harsh. The dude just called him old. All right, the kid just called him old. I don't think that's an insult. It's just facts. The dude is kind of old. Completion points. Okay. I'm not gonna make the low-hanging fruit joke.
Yakuza.
Yakuza? I'm Ikazoing. What a waste. What a waste. A damn shame, I say. Nice fedora, friend. That's what I'm saying. Alcohol. Look, should I read this stuff out loud? Maybe I should, actually. Patui. Look, I just helped a couple of guys work off some alcohol. That's all. Yes, that's the point. That's the problem. You want to talk alcohol? You're like taking one swig from a vintage bottle and tossing the rest. Going from the look of you, you're Japanese mafia, yeah? Something like that.
Yes.
Yes. Seems like you're pretty confident in a fight. A real dynamite boy. You're, calling me a boy? No, don't get ruffled now, kid. Compared to me, you're practically a toddler. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Tread lightly. Or talking. I think you you saw this guy just beat up those guys for like no damn good reason, right? And somehow he healed their sobriety with the magical fists of Yakuza. So unless you want him to fix your aging with his with the magical fists of Yakuza, that's probably what he's trying to do. Jesus. Imagine just like going on to people. You're practically a toddler. Well, most people wouldn't take it that way. You're talking to a fucking Yakuza dude. Careful with that shit. Hey, Kiryu. What's the holdup, man? It's nothing. Be right there. No sense wasting time on this drunk. I should just go. Too much booze is bad for you, Gramps. Take care. Hey now. Hold up. Wait. I got one piece of advice for you. And I've got a friend waiting for me. If you got something to say, make it quick.
What?
Oh-ho! Now for a night with your main dog? Why does he talk like this? Me and the boys used to really wreck it back when I was your age. But if you spend all your money playing around, you'll never get stronger. You gotta invest in yourself. What, like a gym membership?
No.
Nah. It's no better than spending it on booze. I'm talking about investing in yourself. Literally. Literally? That's not part of my dictionary. What does that even mean? I'm glad you asked, my boy. Here's a special lecture, just for you. Okay. This is okay. So just like the skill mechanic. it costs money. Gonna go to the skill store. Right, I heard the skill store. What was it? Oh, I think it was like I think Oni Plays made a joke about this with like, was it Spider-Man? And Spider-Man, like the PS2 game, it was like, what? You can't just buy skills. Actually, now I think about it, you probably can buy skills if you think about it. Like, you pay 30,000 yen for this guy to teach you how to do Phoenix Spirit, right? Wait, what? Ability acquired. I can't afford shit. I think that's it. You keep pouring money into yourself with a little training, that talent of yours will grow in no time. So keep the women and wine on a budget, yeah? Huh. Investing in myself. Literally. Never thought of that. Bet you glad you stopped to listen now, huh? Yeah. Guess I am. Yo, Kiryu. I'm coming. All that serious talk killed my buzz. Time for round 2. You have a good night, my boy. What a weird old man. What's his deal?
さあ行くか。
I like the holding RT to just like auto move. I like games that do stuff like this, especially when it's like it's very like especially when it's like a very scenic game. What was the game that did this? Red Dead Redemption 2. Right. You just like have to hold the one button, and you could just like just enjoy the scenery. I wish Japan still looked a little bit like this, or at least parts of Japan.
たく
In Tokyo,
相
I
変
mean.
わらず品のねえ街だよな。
Like Tokyo looks nothing like this anymore.
だから人が集まってくるんじゃねえのか。最近の景気で金持った欲の塊みてえな連中がな。そいつらが酒やら女やら欲しがって集まる場所なんだ。この彼女って街は。
なんだ不器用なりに一応分かってんじゃね
Waxing poetic, what does that mean?
見直したか。
錦山く
え。よ
なんだあいつら。
Definitely not floozies.
う現役女子大生ホステスのまどかちゃんとゆいちゃんだ。
は
んねえポケベル鳴らしてるんだから電話してよ。今度いつお店来てくれるの？
今日後で顔出すよ。
本当に？
なんだよ俺の言うこと疑ってる？
The girl with the red and black stripes has
信じたい
she's
け
just
ど
like looks very cute overall, like her
そんな
outfit,
こと言うな
her
よ。
design.
ほらお小遣いだ。
やった信じてるよ。
I have mixed feelings about big hoop
女
earrings.
ってのは器用なもんだね。
ありがとう。じゃあまた後でね。待ってるよ錦山くん。
いつの間にか大した顔じゃねえか、錦。
お前さ俺があの女たちにまんまと小遣いせびられたと思ったろ。けどそうじゃねえ。女とつ
Explain
な
yourself.
がっとくことが大事なんだ。
Ah, that's what you call it, huh?
いいか組の上にいる兄貴たちは基本的に女にモテない。あの人たちは見るからにヤクザでございますって格好してるからな。
それがなんだ。
だから兄貴たちと飲むときいろんな女連れてくとそれだけで小遣いくれるし俺の組での覚えもめでたくなる。どうせ極道やるならどんな手使ってものし上がらなきゃ意味がねえ。違うか？
なるほど。そうかもしんね
I like Nishikiyama.
さあ店はここだ。
He's a very big
今夜は
picture
とこ
kind
と
of
ん
guy.
付き合ってもらうからな。
Like if I was ever to be a Yakuza person, I'd probably be of a similar mind as Nishikiyama. I probably wouldn't be like just like a brute
え。この
like
店には
Kiryu
よく来
is.
んのか。
At least how he appears to
これで
be
2度目だけど
at this point in time.
なんでだ？
ボトルキープなんかしてるからよ。常連なのかと思ってな。
ちまちまビール飲むより見栄えがいいだろう。店のもんに顔も売れる。俺は安く見られるのはごめんなんだな。
なるほど。お前は偉いよ。確かに見えってのを大事にしてる。
Oh, big man
お
over
めえ
here.
もこの世界でのし上がりたきゃ少しは見習えよ。でもおめえはそういうタイプじゃねえってことか。
I should see if there's a way I can speed up the text.
おやつさんの背中を追いかけてこの世界に入った。孤児だった俺ら拾ってくれたあの人のために。てめえの体張るくらいしか脳がねえ。
いや、もしかしたらおめえは今のままでいいのかもな。
ん？
おめえが下で頑張って風間のおやっさんが出世する
Yeah,
や
tell him,
お
Nishikiyama.
めえにも出世の目が出てくるかもしれない。そういうのし上がり方もあるさ。ただおめえは風間のおやっさんの子じゃない。堂島組の組員なんだ。おやっさん、なんで俺らのこ
What
と
does
を
that mean?
風間組に入れてくれなかったんだろうな。そりゃ堂島組の方が格は上だけどさ。
よせよ。
Oh.
おやっさんに考えがあってのことだ。
まあ、そうだな。よし、真面目な話はもうやめだ。カラオケでもしてパーッと騒ごうぜ。なあ。
わかった。今日はとことん付き合うぜ。
Karaoke time? Yes, yes. Let's go! Okay, hold on. I gotta check something real quick before I continue. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just realized I had the fan running in the background for like this entire first hour of streaming. Ooh, I hope that didn't I hope that wasn't too jarring for people. All right. Hopefully the audio is a little bit better now. All right. So, perfect perfect silence. Perfect background silence for this karaoke moment. It's a rhythm game. Okay. Does he just sing the same song over and over? I mean, I wouldn't mind that because I like that song, but let's see. You can support them with interjections and someone else sings. It's just like regular karaoke, huh? This is too real. Why singing along? Tambourine, maracas, clap. Okay. I mean, I kind of have to do it. This is the thumbnail for this video. Let's go. Dame, dame, dame yo. I have to stop myself from singing along. Oh man.
バカみたい子供なのね夢を追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せた I love you もろくに言わない口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは どれだけ強いお酒でも
Oops.
歪まない思い出が
Alchemy time. Okay, room for improvement. If you're ever in Japan and you ever go to like a karaoke bar, sing this song, all right? And sing the video game version because it's shorter. 85%. Or is it 85 points? No, it's not percent. Not bad. I'm already a karaoke pro. That's a little bit wild. I wonder what do you get when you have like 100? Is it a karaoke master? Oh wait, I don't get to support my homie
知らなかったぜ。
singing.
おめえがあんなにカラオケ好きだったとはよ。
Kiryu takes everything seriously.
そりゃお前がハメ外そうとか言うから仕方なく付き合ってやっただ
That
け
was me crazy.
嘘
Look how
つけ
wild I am.
その割にはノリノリだったじゃねえか。普段から隠れて練習してるんだろなあ。
よせよそんなわけねえだろ
それにしても思いっきり歌ったら腹減ったな。締めにラーメンでも言っとくか。
Yo, this is just a night on the town.
俺はそんなに腹減ってねえよ
まあいいじゃねえか。付き合えよ。天国圏でどうだ。
しょうがねえなわかったよ
さあ行くか。前から思ってたけどよ、おめえいい声してるよな。曲のチョイスは渋いけど。
悪かったな流行りの曲はよく知らねえんだ
なら少しは勉強しろって。流行りに遅れた男はモテないからな。
Yep, bro.
つっても男のアイドルなんかは俺も今勉強中だ。知ったかぶりしてなんとかやり過ごしてるよ。
Male idols.
周りにバレてんじゃねえの
Gotta make sure you're still cool with the
やっ
girls,
ぱアイドルっつったら女だ。最近はマジで可愛い子が多いぞ。
right? Especially in hall life.
ああ、帰ったらチェックしてみろよ。案外ハマって俺より詳しくなるかもな。
さあな
そのうち俺ら二人8匹でコンサート行ってたり。
お互い
They're gonna have
想像し
like
たくね
glow
え
sticks
姿だ
or pen lights. Doing the idol like pen light dance.
なおい、なんだよ。全然食ってねえじゃんか。
だからもう食えねえって言ったろ大盛りなんか頼みやがって
情けねえこと言うなよ。それでも男が。
昨夜11時頃、
I've
カ
been
ムロ
there.
町の一角で発見された若い男性の変死体は
Someone just like buys you like the largest size.
警視庁では殺人事件とみて付近を捜査中です。ただいま続報が入りました。若い男性の身元が判明したとのことです。死体で発見された男性は都内在住の会社員栗原太一さん32歳。警視庁の調べでは
32's pretty young to
栗原さん
die.
は金融業者数社から借金を抱えていたとみられ、
Oh wait, was that the loan
関係
shark
者か
guy?
ら事情を聞く方針です。
Or was that the guy I just killed?
うん
カムロ町で殺したと。
よくある話だろうが
いや、お前、昨べの取り立て、相手のこと結構痛めつけたって言ってたよな。
こちらが
Uh-oh.
栗原さんの死体が発見された。
Uh-oh. Oh shit! Starting the game with murder, huh?
取り立てした場所だ。
おいお
Or am I getting framed?
い、マジか。
いや、死ぬまで殴ったわけじゃねえはずだ。
Got him pretty bad.
この場所はカムロ町で人がごった返すネオン街から
Oh, about that,
裏道を
Kiryu.
入った先にあります。ビルとビルに囲まれて人目につきにくい、かなりいびつな空間という印象を受けますが、栗原さんの死体はこのわずかに残る更地に倒れていたとのことです。
こいつ。
What if he had a condition, man?
俺が取り立てたやつだ。
Like,
お前、
what if he had like a heart
本当
condition?
に間違いねえの
What if you This is why beating up people's
何やっ
bad,
てんだよ。
especially within an inch of their life.
しまうなんてよ。
Ooh, so this is how the game starts. I'm already, Kiryu's already wanted for murder.
ああ、早速呼び出した。
Ooh. Oh man.
事務所に電話してくれ。
やっぱり今のニュースの件で呼び出されてんだよな、お前。まずいことになったな。いや、お前ももちろんやべえけど、これで風間のおやっさんの立場も危うくなる。
何？
この不始末につけ込まれちまうってことだ。
どういう意味だ？
お前や俺がおやっさんに拾われたってことは堂島組の人間なら誰でも知ってる。だからよ、俺らの不始末は
Yep.
おやっさんの責任にもなっちまう。
That's how hierarchies
俺がやっ
work.
ちまったことだ。おやっさんは関係ね
Kiryu,
そう
you
はい
represent
か
the
ねえ
guy.
よ。殺しとなるとことがでかい。
Yep.
多分おやっさんの後釜に座ろうって連中は間違いなくそこをついてくる。堂島組若頭補佐の3人とかな。
え。くそ。
Yeah,
So
low key fucked, dude.
おやっさんが殺にパクられたのもその3人の誰かに売られたって噂だ。
なんだそれは。
I'm pretty sure Kiryu is being framed though. I don't think he actually
場
killed
所
the
変え
guy.
てたのにいきなり摘発食らったろ。ありゃ組の事情に詳しいもんが殺にチクったとしか思えねえ。でそれが誰かっていや、3人の若頭補佐の一人、
Cause
クゼの兄貴だったって噂だ。
クゼの兄貴がおやっさんを殺に撃ったってことか。
もちろん証拠があるわけじゃない。でもよ、その件でおやっさんが無所に行ってからクゼはえらい勢いついてる。火のないとこになんとやらだ。
何しろ、今は組に連絡するしか
gangster politics.
だろ。
そうか、そうだな。分かった。俺はとりあえず知恵貸してくれる人を探してみる。
すまね。
I get the feeling Nishikiyama's gonna betray me at some point in this game. Or vice versa, I don't know. I'm probably gonna end up fighting him for some reason. It's just the vibe that I'm getting. Now you kids may not know what a payphone is. It's a imagine a cell phone that's attached to, you know, the ground. And it's like huge. Right? It's so big that it has a booth around it. Yeah, get out of the way so I can get my fucking payphone. Okay. These guys, let's not go here where the Yakuza guy is. Swerve.
桐生だ。そっちで誰か俺のポケベル鳴らしたか。
あ、はい。
Police are on their way
久世
now.
の兄貴に言われまして、桐生さん、すぐ事務所までお越し願いやす。実は 若頭補佐のお三方が桐生さんをお待ちで。
そうか、わかった。
Ooh, things aren't looking so good for Kiryu. Saying Kiryu is it's like the American way of Kiryu is actually kind of hard. So I think I'm gonna do the proper pronunciation, even though it sounds a little cringe to say it with a fully American accent. Well, I guess I'd better take a taxi to the Dojima family headquarters. Where would I go to find a taxi? Probably go to the main street, yeah? Well. Is that a taxi? That's not a taxi. There's like nobody in there. Okay. I can't. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. That's what those big red signs on the map are about. Those are like places I can't cross. I see. Huh. You know what? I wonder if this game uses like the same engine as like Persona 5. I'm seeing like, other than like the art style, it feels very similar. Hooligans. I just murdered a guy. You guys really want some of this smoke? Boom, boom. Nope. Yeah. That's not what he said. You gotta be kidding me. He said sorry. He said, I'm very sorry. A little bit of a mistranslation there. Ah. Teme. Hurrah. Forgot a little bit of what I learned in the tutorial. Okay, cool. More people to practice on. Nice touch. Oh, let's fucking go. Yo, I didn't know I could do this. Where was this in the tutorial? This is amazing. Hold on, what else can I pick up? Aw, oh, damn it. I wanted to pick up something else. What happens if I punch him again? No, I can't unless I'm in combat. I want to go back to Japan. Maybe I should try to move to Japan. When I play games where you're just like walking around Japan and stuff, it just makes me wish I could be there. I don't know if I want to like live in Japan for too long, to be honest, but I feel like I'd like to at least live there for a year, try things out. But my Japanese is not good. All right, Kiryu. yeah, it's like this game really does remind me of like Persona 5, just like with different like it's like different textures and shit. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, they both take place in Japan, right? But for me, it's really just like the way that like the angles look whenever we see like cutscenes and stuff. These guys look scary.
おう、ずいぶん待たしてくれるじゃねえか。偉くなったもんだな。
Going for the 90% bow and 90-degree bow. Cause it Dojima family. Isn't that my family? Or his Kiryu's family?
こんな昼間から堂島組の幹部がガン首揃えてお前を呼び出してやるよ。わかるよな。
カムロ町で見つかった死体の件ですが。
やっぱりてめえか。こりゃゴルどころじゃなくなっちまったな。
グラグレオブラブラブレブラ。
お前に取り立てを頼んだ金貸しから組に連絡があってな。
金貸し。
I like their glasses a lot.
東郷クレジットの社長だ。
Like mafia glasses always look cool to me.
あの社長に頼まれて仇ぶっ殺したのはおめえだろ。もっともあいつは自分のせいじゃねえって早速逃げ打ってやがったがな。たかが30万程度の小銭の取り立てで本性が下手打つとも思っていなかっただろうからな。はあ、ちんけな金貸しとはいえ同情するぜ。まあそんなことはどうでもいい。理由がどうあれ仇をやっちまったっつうことはどう幕を引くかだが。
ちょっと待ってください。俺は
ジタバタすんじゃねえ。安心しろ。仇ったって相手も借金が
Right, yeah, exactly.
臭い飯
I'm sure he wasn't Angel.
収まる。
俺に掴まれた。
なあ、殺しの方はそれでお上と手打ちするとして、それより問題はあの場所からどう人目をそらすかだが。そうだな。面倒なことをしてくれたもんだ。
あの場所ってどういう意味ですか？
That is if you guys aren't trying to frame me.
おめえが死体を捨ててった場所だ。おいゲリュウ、おめえよりによってなんであの場所でやったんだ。
He didn't even dump the
なぜ
body.
風間の頭の指示ってわけじゃねえよな。
It wasn't a body. He was knocked down
お
on
や
the
つさんの
ground.
指示ってなんでおやつさんの名前が出てくるんすか？
聞かれたことだけに答えろ。なんであの場所を選んだ？頭の指示じゃねえのか。あ？それにチャカはどこで手に入れた？
A piece?
それも頭から渡
Oh.
されたのか。
Do you think... Oh, is there a gunshot wound?
一体何の話をしてるんですか？俺は銃なんか持ってません。
Yeah. Talk to
ここ
him.
に及んで白を切るつもりってか。
Hey, man, he's been honest up, like up until this point.
見つかった死体は痛めつけられた後、
If he was gonna lie about it, why would he even show up?
殺はまだ公表してねえかな。
What you're saying doesn't make sense.
その話。
Why would Kiryu lie, right? Come on. You probably worked with this guy for a few
死体
years
転
now.
がしたのは俺じゃありません。俺は素手で奴を殴っただけです。本当です。
もしその話が本当だとしたら、お前は誰かにはめられた。
Yes.
そうだな。
間違っても俺は銃を撃ったりはしていません。
と言ってるが、どうしますか？嘘に決まってんだろ。たく悪あぎしやがって。 てめえみたいな下っ端はめて
But like, why would Kiryu show up?
おうキリ
If he really was trying to like snake his way out of it, he would have left town by
な
now.
んでわざわざあの場所で騒ぎを起こしたんだ
Okay,
金貸しからの指示だったんです
that is a
あの
question.
場所に相手を呼び出すから少し痛い目に合わせてから
Ah, is the loan shark the guy who's
今
framing
言った
him?
こと間違いねえな。
ええ
どうやら金貸しから話聞く必要がありそうだな。
とはいえうちの組があの殺しに関係していたっつうのは事実だ。しかも場所が場所だ。このままじゃあっちの仕事に支障が出ちまう。どうするよクゼな兄貴。
答えは一つだろ
Hmm. What are they referencing here? What is that other project that they're talking about? Seems kinda sussy, Baka. Mitai. My beard's like getting caught randomly in the mic because I'm like so close. I wonder if y'all can hear that. See, look at this. This kid, see this look like a man who is like, you know, trying to fuck with you guys. Does this look like a guilty man?
あそこは通称からの一坪って厄介な土地なんだよ。お前ら下っ端は知らねえかもしれねえけどな、堂島組長から俺ら頭補佐の3人に命令が出てたんだ。どんな手使ってもその殻の一坪を手に入れろとな。
Not for.
殻の一坪
Well, why do you need an empty
マリナ
lot?
穴ほどの隙間もない繁華街に偶然できた一坪の空き地だ。それを親父が欲しがってる。
For what?
親が欲しがるものを差し出す。それが子分の義務ってわけだ。だがその場所で仇の死体が見つかった。あの土地が世間の目を引いちゃ地上げしようにも手出しが難しくなっちまう。
Ooh, that's rough.
困った話さ。ああ、
それがおやっさんとどんな関係が
I wonder if the
あの一坪にはな別の意味もあってな。堂島の親父に差し出したやつにはとっておきの褒美が用意されてる。
褒美
おう、不在の風間の頭の後、堂島組次期若頭のポストだ。つまりあの土地は
gangster politics.
俺ら頭補佐にとってただの一坪じゃねえってことだ。
So whoever can claim that lot
風間の頭補佐
gets the accolades.
俺らの邪魔するためにやったのかと思ってたが、その顔色じゃ何にも知りませんでしたって感じだな。
ちょっと待ってください。それじゃ風間のおやっさんはどうなるんです？
Yeah, he's loyal to Kazuma, so
さあな。
you know,
だが
you're
組
just
の
gonna
一大
casually talk about replacing him in front of the man.
頭は務まんねえだろ。おまけにだ、ガキの頃から育ててきた可愛い子分が
Talking about
言
Kiryu?
われ仇をぶち殺しちまったとあっちゃきっちりけじめつけねえとな。
おやっさんは関係ない。それで俺も殺しはやっていません。
そういうことは殺につってもヤクザの言い分聞くほど連中も暇じゃねえだろう
He
な。
makes a good point.
殺には今日中に実施しろよ。それと縁故詰めとけや。お前も極道なら組長に挨拶しとかねえと 筋が通らねえぞ。
But when you say goodbye to the boss, there's only one boss, and then you ain't it. Alright? You can give the pinky finger to the boss when you meet him in jail. How about that? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, the loan shark. Looks like that loan shark set me up. Man, I gotta remember what they were talking about. Maybe it was a little foreshadowing there.
Hey.
Hey, boy! Another old guy. Oh, you're the old guy from last night.
Yeah.
Finally! I've been searching for hours. For me? You reek of booze. You're wasted. This old town's one big bar. It was made for drinking. Me and Kamoji-kun here, we've been at it all night. Yeah, well, glad somebody's having a good morning.
Oh.
You've got a face more sour than a lemon, boy. What's wrong? I can't promise much, but I'm happy to lend you an ear. I've just got a lot going on right now. Uh-huh. Well, alright. Anyway, I had a favor I wanted to ask you. Yeah? You mentioned you've been looking for me.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. Sorry, but I don't have time for any of this right now. I'll, see you later. Thanks. I just need you to talk to a couple of guys. They'll be here real soon. Real soon. They'll also be real angry. You're not even listening. Why should I take care of your problems? That's a great question. Ask them. They're real eager to talk to you, too. ... Question mark. Oh, hey. Speak of the devil. Here they are now.
No.
All right, Gramps. Is this the kid?
Yes.
Yes, sir. My prize pupil. I'm sorry. Pupil.
Oh.
The $1,000,000 loan. I gave these two deadbeats. Hold on. The $1,000,000 loan I gave these two deadbeats is way past due. I need it back. And I ain't waiting much longer. I kind of lost what the guy's voice was supposed to sound like. Why tell me about it? Wait. You don't expect me to pay, do you? That tip I gave you the other day is worth at least that, no? Wait, hold on, I paid for that shit. Besides, the debts of the master are the debts of, you. Like hell they are. Since when are you my master anyway? I don't really give a shit who you are. Just give me my money before I get the big gentleman behind me. Before the big gentleman behind me gets impatient. Man, I can't stick to a voice. I can't stick to a voice of this guy. What's he supposed to sound like? I'm gonna give this guy a funny voice. Bruno here. He's got a short fuse, especially for stubborn types. For your own sake, I'd pay up before I got hurt. ... Hey, boy. What now? You think you could take Big Bruno there in a fight? Couldn't say for sure. Doesn't really matter to me either way, because you're not going to drag me into your problems. You're the guy who just randomly gets into fights, Kiryu, with drunkards for no reason. All right, you're talking about now. You all of a sudden you're a little bit choosy about who you get in fights with. I think you might be scared, buddy. Oh, so you think he'd beat you? Yeah. That's me right now. Yep. I think you're scared.
Huh?
I didn't say that. Look, you're trying to bait me. It's not going to work. It's your debt. You handle it. Yeah. He actually says yeah. He actually says yeah. Yeah, Brooklyn Rage. Hold on. Yeah, that's a letdown. Can't have you getting spooked over a chump like him. He's bargain bin muscle. Dime a dozen. Bottom of the bracket. Bracket? What the hell are you even talking about?
Huh?
Oh, that's what he kind of sounds like? Hey, what's with all the whispering, boys? You paint or does this get ugly? I told you. This has nothing to do with me.
Yes.
Okay, alright. I'll pay you the money. Wise choice. I feel terrible. Just terrible for all the hassle I caused. Tell you what. Why don't we make it 2 million? You want to pay me double? Hold on. You want to pay me double? Like I'm gonna buy that. You're drunk off your ass, old man. Oh, I've got the money. Be happy to give it to you even. On one condition. Yeah, what's that? You have your tank back there. Fight us for it. He beats all 3 of us. 2 million's yours. We win. We don't owe a damn thing.
Huh?
Shit. You're not drunk, you're crazy. Bruno's famous around here for busting heads. 3 of you. All 3 of you could rush him at the same time, and he'd snap you like twigs.
No.
Nah. Fight's gotta be 1-on-1, rules and all. 3 against 1 wouldn't be fair. Ha! So you want to take him on solo? Well, hell. If you don't mind me taking the money off your corpse, I'm game. You got yourself a deal. Well, that's just lovely. I'll tell you right now, I'm not bailing you out. If you don't want to get hurt, I'm telling you right now, I'm not bailing you out. If you don't want to get hurt, I'd start apologizing now.
No.
Who's this guy? Okay. I'll go first then.
Oi.
Hey, are you even listening? Are you sure you want to do this? It'll be fine. Just a little workout. You just focus on keeping an eye on the action, boy. Watch Kimoji's moves. Seriously? And fight. Am I controlling this or? Oh, he's got moves. Oh shit! This guy's a boxer. Oh shit! Okay, Kimoji. Holy shit! Let's go. God damn! Yeah, Kiryu's feeling it too. That's rad. Kiryu's like Goku, huh? He's just kind of like, he sees somebody fight and he can just kind of like, learn just by watching. I'm tired. I don't remember to eat before I do this stuff. Kimoji, was it? What were those moves just now? I actually forget it. You okay? Shouldn't push yourself like that. He's fine. Told you, didn't I? Big guy didn't land a single punch on him.
No.
Hey, you. The coat. Homeless dude. Bruno's barely got a scratch on him. You gonna try finish the job with those weak-ass punches? Ah, no. Gucci-kun, you sit this one out. I'm calling it around as your manager. Let the kid take it from here. You know what to do, don't you, boy? Yeah. Alright. I mean, I said it when yeah, alright. I meant it when I said I wouldn't bail you out. Watching him just put me in the mood for a quick round. Okay, Kiryu is just Kiryu is just he's just Yakuza Goku, isn't he? Like he really is. He's like except he's not like a guy who eats a lot. He's not like constantly eating. But like in every other way, he's just like he settles disputes with his fists. He's like a genius when it comes to like learning how to fight just by observing, you know? He's a very straightforward personality, very simple kind of guy. Yeah, he's just Yakuza Goku. Right then. And then round 2 of the 2 million yen murder parade. Bruno, take him. This is like a Pokemon fight. Street thugs. Rush style, huh? One advantage of rush style is you can evade with a series of quick steps by pressing A repeatedly and combo up 3 of them together. Use this to avoid enemy attacks and wipe them out without taking any damage. Use rush style throws. What the fuck? Use rush style moves to crush Bruno and show him his boss. Using rush style, you can stun enemies by hitting them a certain number of times. Attacks on stunned enemies will knock them down without fail. So X attacks are effective against foes that are hard to knock to the ground. Nice. Am I gonna learn how to block in this game? Does Kiryu just not block? Okay. Yeah, kick ass. Oh, he's winded after that one. Look at him. What just happened? Bruno barely got a punch in. Just who the hell are you? Name's Kiryu. Dojima family. Which family are you guys with? Whoa. Wait. You're a proper Yakuza? Sorry, sir. I didn't know. We just work for Toko Credit. Well, there's a coincidence. I have business with your boss. Need to meet with him as soon as possible. You know where he is right now? The president? I figured he'd be at the office at this hour. I see. It's in a building on the Taihei Boulevard East, right? I'll pay him a visit. I'll pay him a visit then. And that takes care of that little debt of ours, right? Yeah. Fine. Deal's a deal. Bruno here. I have to cover the difference. That's how our kind of debt collection works. Knew it's a tough world. Oh my god. Phew, it's a tough world, I tell ya. Well, I'd better get moving. Come on, Bruno, pick it up.
Oi.
Hey, tell me something. Huh? Just who are you? Yeah, just who are you? Why approach me? What are you after? Me? Well, yes, well, people here call me Bacchus. Yeah, sure. I'm sure they call you Bacca something. People here call me Bacchus, and I came to. Hold on. I still can't get over Bacchus. It's a stupid name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that's actually a real name for anybody, but come on, Bacchus. Hey, first name Bacchus. Last name, Adams. Bacchus Adams. I don't know. Me? Yes, well, people here call me Bacchus. And I came to you because I had an angry thug on my butt. Yeah, well, nice of you to dump him on me. Look, if you're in some trouble, tell me. Maybe I can help. And that goes for him, too. Those weren't the moves of an amateur. What's his deal? A real steal of a deal is what it is. He's got a gig sweeter than honey. Real fascinating to watch. Should go have a look too, boy. Nakamoji job? He's homeless, right? What kind of work does he do? He's a, what you call it, fisting artist. That one's on purpose, right? This guy says some funny shit. Looking Bacchus. He says some of the funny shit. I like the voice that I gave him too. I'm sticking with it. A fisting artist. Okay. Whoa. It's not really my scene. Yeah. True. No, that ain't it. It's a punch-out artist. No, I'm pretty sure you meant fisting artist. Yeah, that. Punch-out artist. Slip of the tongue. Yeah, you did that on purpose. This guy's funny. He's a funny guy. I like him. I like Bacchus. All right. So what's a punch-out artist? Customer pays a fee, then they get to throw as many punches at me as they like. I don't know. There's some new S&M thing. No, nothing like that. Come by and watch if you got questions. I work at the Shifuku parking lot. Moji-kun here's got plenty to teach you about fighting, my boy. You'll kick yourself if you don't check it out. Alright, you get the picture. Shifuku parking lot, right? I'll swing by if I can find the time. It's Kiryu-san from the Dojima family, right? I'll be waiting. See you soon. Well, that takes care of my troubles for today. I suppose I still can't convince you to take on the world. The world? What does that even mean? Still trying to recruit me to pro fighting or whatever it was? That's exactly what it was. You got potential most men can't even dream about. That world champ title could be yours. Sorry. I'm not some starry-eyed kid who'd fall for that line. You're looking to scout somebody, keep moving. If you're looking to scout somebody, keep looking. I'll tell you one thing, boy. You keep living street fight. You keep living street fight to feet. Street fight to feet fight. That's a hard thing to say. I'll tell you one thing, boy. You keep living street fight to street fight, you'll wind up with a knife between your ribs in some dark alley. There's no way to go out. You belong in the light, spotlight, and I can get you under the brightest ones. What do you say? You and me versus the world. Yeah, okay. You just met. You're not gonna change your life around just because some old geezer asked you to. I get it. I'll give up. For now. And that doesn't mean I'm giving up for good. You got room to grow like a tree. I'll keep coaching you along the way. You've got skills as a trainer. That much I believe. But I'm not really in a position to be worrying about anybody but myself right now. Sorry. But hey, maybe I'll see you around. Alright, my boy. Steer clear of dark alleys till then, you hear? No knives in those ribs. Or bullets, for that matter. You trying to jinx me? See you later, Bacchus. I like these two. I really like these two together. They're funny. They have funny conversations. All right, Yakuza. All right, Yakuza. This is a fun game. This is a cool game. Holy shit! I've been missing out. I'm already only like what, a couple hours in. Speaking of which, I'm probably gonna end the stream soon. Hold on, but yeah. So I do want to do. I do kind of want to go a little bit longer, but yeah, I want to take care of some other stuff. I still need to do today. Plus, I want to watch some more Jujutsu Kaisen and catch up on season 2, and maybe even start reading the manga after that. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna like call it soon. As soon as I can get to I don't know how saving works in this game. So yeah, I'm already at the 2-hour mark. I think that's. I feel like I kind of want to just do like, not just 2 hours streams, but minimum 2-hour streams. I think I'm gonna play this one tomorrow a little bit earlier than I played it today, and I'm gonna do like probably gonna see if I can shoot for like maybe 5 hours, playing this game for 5 hours tomorrow. That'd be cool. Cause I think I'm gonna get really into this one. That's gonna be fun. Should have picked this over Half-Life. Damn. God damn. Okay. What's he saying? Apparently, the Tokyo credit president in his office on Taihei Boulevard East. I'll start there. Okay. Notebook. Is this game like autosave? Hold on, I gotta look it up. I'll be a little bit annoyed if I literally can't save yet. Hold on. Save in Yakuza. How to save in Yakuza 0. Ah, telephone booths. Okay, I guess that makes sense. That would have been my first guess. But the game didn't. I don't think the game ever said anything about it. Maybe I'm not able to save yet. How do I find a telephone booth? Well, these things are supposed to be like on every corner. I hope I see more of Bacchus. I also like oh damn. Get over here. Yeah. Ooh, rush style. Booyah. Why does he say why is the translation so wildly different from what they're actually saying? I wonder if maybe just like what they're saying in their voice is actually maybe in the Japanese version they are saying that, like, at least in like the text. And maybe they just they're in both versions, in both Japanese and English versions, the text doesn't match the vocals, the audio. I'm just looking for a telephone, my guy. Man. I don't really have much to say right now. I'm a little bit I just want to find a telephone. There we go. Ah, the big S on the map, I see. You can save the game and use the item box of telephones. See, that would have been nice to know, you know, without having to actually walk up to the telephone booth for the first time. Or second time, might I add. Maybe tell me that I can do that on the first time I go to a telephone booth, you know, like earlier. Wait, did I save? Okay. Alrighty then. I guess that's it for today. Yep, like I said earlier, I'm going to take care of a few things I wanted to work on today. So I'm not going to be doing an all-nighter for this game, at least not today. Maybe I'll do an all-nighter tomorrow. Maybe I'll play for 5 hours, maybe even longer than 5 hours. I don't know. Yeah, I really want to watch. Honestly, the main reason, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be doing all that stuff. Like I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna do anything other than watch Jujutsu Kaisen. Actually, okay, maybe I'm lying. Maybe I just want to watch JJK. Okay, I'm at a good part in the anime. I want to catch up to it. I'm hooked. The anime hooked me. All right. This game is also kind of hooking me. But I got to play a little bit of this at least today. So, yeah, I think I'm going to. Yeah, I think tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch up on the anime for JJK by tonight. If I do, I'll probably get little sleep. But yeah, I think tomorrow I definitely want to really get into Yakuza. This is a fun one. Damn, I gotta call my friend now. Tell him I'm loving it. Gotta tell him he was right. I should have listened to him earlier. I mean, I never had anything against Yakuza. There was no reason for me not to play it. It's just other than time, you know, which is, I think everybody here, or everybody who would be listening, if they existed, could understand. Time constraints are a bitch sometimes. Yep. Yeah. But I have a lot more free time these days, so I'm going to be using that to catch up on my backlog of anime and games that I have been completely ignoring for the past few years. Yeah. Anyway, that's should be it for today. Anyone watching this part in the stream, you're listening, hope you have a good rest of your day.